right, so we are day one of me learning how to climb mountains. So I'm doing the American Alpine Institute. You kind of see it there. They're Alpinism 1. But before I do that, I need to take a backpacking wilderness course since I never camped in the backcountry or ever slept in a tent. So we're doing that today and tomorrow. The weather looks meh. It's supposed to rain, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so we spent basically the entire morning getting our gear set up, learning how to pack the gear, learning what to bring. We talked about some of the wilderness skills, and now all we're doing is just going to the actual camp, and we're gonna go set up and learn how to actually do these things. All right, the camp is set up. As you can see, we have a little chill place here where we can hang out. I set my tent up. This is the first time me ever setting up a tent. This is the Durson X-Mid 1, so you can see it kind of needs some work on the staking. But we talked about where to use the restroom, where you should keep your bag and your food, which is supposed to be in a bag, one of these actually, just to prevent like rodents from getting in it or crows getting at your food and pecking it and breaking it open. A lot more chill than I thought it was. I thought hiking or camping was gonna be this really difficult thing, but it's really low key. Make sure you have everything packed correctly. I'm using one of these pretty thin sleeping pads in there. All right, not much else happened tonight. Kind of just got ready, ate some food, and then went to bed.
What's up, guys? I just woke up. It was raining all night long, but I'm all dry. Not a bad first night. Definitely need a pillow.
All right, so we're all packed up on the way back. Isaac is clearing the way from all the spider webs. It's beautiful, very wet and very green. Needed a lot of rain supposedly, but look at these trees. All right, so we're back in the hotel. Tomorrow is when I go out for the Mount Baker program. Since I did the wilderness course, I realized I definitely need a sleeping bag because whatever they gave me smelled like absolutely awful. Like they haven't cleaned it in like 10 years. And then I got a thicker sleeping pad as well and a liner just because, you know, I don't really want to be cleaning my sleeping bag that much. A mosquito head net because there were so many mosquitoes. I think I got bit like everywhere. Got a bunch of meals, stuff to go get some granola and stuff like that. Got one of these like pillowcases to kind of stuff everything in because it was kind of annoying. When I was sleeping, everything was kind of getting away. So I'm gonna try this out and see how that works, and also really easy to wash. We'll see how it goes.
Do I not need that? Yeah, you won't need it. Yes. Yeah, it's in.
So now we just loaded up the truck and we're going to do the rock climbing portion of the day. All right, just to catch up to speed, basically all we did before this was learn how to tie some knots in the ropes. We learned a little bit about rappelling, a little bit of the rope management skills, basically just to get us ready for this rock climbing portion of the day.
And we chose this spot because it's even a little closer than some of the stuff that we'll be climbing.
Made it down, off belay.
It's cool, right?
Okay, off rope. All right, okay, pardon the glasses. These are glacier glasses, so they're not the most fashionable. So just for a summary of the day, we learned different knots, we learned how to tie prussics, some climbing movements, how to belay, how to rappel, just generally basic rock skills were covered.
5 days of these. Oh boy, that's gonna be rough.
Tomorrow we are hiking to base camp, which is like 2 or 3 hour drive and then a 4-mile hike with the huge bags we have on. Let's see how it goes. All right, got the pack fully packed. This bad boy is at least 50 pounds. On the way to Baker, fully packed on all our bags. We'll see you in the after. All right, we have camp set up right here. Here is the view. We are about at, I think, 6,200 feet. That's Mount Baker up there. This is where the little path is.
I'm jealous.
This is where we're all eating. Say hello.
How's it going?
That's where we're going. That's where we're training tomorrow.
In the morning, this bad boy blew out at like 11:30 at night, so I had to come and fix it. And I had a fucking a mouse ran up here and I knocked it off. These are out here because my earth sack is basically full, and earth sack is just where we keep all our food because there's so many mouses and shit like that. So
all right, as everyone is basically getting ready, we are going to go over to that snow field over there and start learning about some snow travel, how to self-arrest, how to walk on snow with crampons, how to travel together as a rope team for our glacier movement for tomorrow.
You forgot your kicking!
Oh, yeah, no.
Do it again.
Kick your feet, kick your feet.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yes, kick.
Nice.
So.
like that.
So first, just like let go of the end of the rope. Yeah. Just because like you won't use the ends for a long time. So then make your loop.
Damn.
That was such a hilarious secondhand burn.
All right, so we have we store our food in these like little earth sacks. So basically, so like ravens and rodents can't get in them. And I had mine right here. You can see, kind of picked a little bit because it wasn't fully sealed. So my Chex Mix kind of got destroyed, but they were like swarming it and everything. So you definitely need the proper food storage. Okay, so it's time to actually use the restroom. And on this mountain, you can't actually dig a hole anywhere because it's so trafficked. You have to take out this bag, roll it up, and do your business inside of it, and then kind of hide it in some rocks so ravens can't pluck at it and like open it up and destroy it. So I found a little spot here. Usually this view would be really good, but like a gust of fog kind of came in, so that was just as awful as I thought it would be. The view was great, kind of clearing up now, but like given like it's the first time ever doing that, do not recommend, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So today we're going to be doing some crevasse rescue. So we're actually going to go inside a crevasse and figure out how to get out. But pretty good morning. Except I spilled this tea all over my tent in the morning. But thankfully I only got on my my little sleeping pad and everything else is fine. So we'll see you in the crevasse. I'm just going to brush my teeth right now and like, look at this view. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, peak place to brush your teeth for sure. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 sec. All right.
He's so close to being able to help you.
Okay, almost.
You're so good. You're so strong. Oh my goodness, look at this beach.
Let's go.
Amazing. Woo!
Wait, we got you. Wait. All right, it is currently
8:24, and we have to be up at around 1:32 a.m. for a 2:30 a.m. start to go to Mount Baker. We have about 4 to 5 hours of sleeping, depending when I can go to bed. So we will see you when we're up. All right, it is 2:30, and we're about to head out. Here we go. We're going up there. You can't see it. It's up there somewhere. Holy shit! Wow.
Is this the summit?
It is!
From so far away.
Good job, man.
Fuck yeah.
And of course, had to put the summit picture up here. These guys actually kind of dragged me up there. I was definitely the slowest one, but it was super sick to actually get to the top. So. All right, so that kind of ends all of it. We swapped the rope team a little bit and managed to summit. We basically had a turnaround time like at 9:30 to get through the Roman wall. So we like flew up it, probably one of the more harder things I've done in my life. Great trip, beautiful views. We learned a lot. Definitely recommend you taking the course if this is something that you're interested in. Just know it's really, really, really hard, especially if this is not something that you do daily. I'm pretty active in the gym and things like that, but this kicked my butt in a different way. Technically we have one day tomorrow, but I'm just really tired and don't want to keep recording all this stuff. So we have a little bit of skills in the morning, then we pack up and head back, and then I fly back to Atlanta. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.